All right, here we go. Sheaf toss here at the Utah Scottish Games. Try to get a opening height for you here. Chuck Casson is up. I believe it is a opening height of 24 feet. Yep, 24 feet it is. Chuck with just a all right, Spencer is up next. Your current world record holder, I believe 36.6 in Texas. That has not been verified yet, so somebody get on that. Send me the sheaf on a scale if it still exists. All right, here we go. 20-pound sheaf. Spencer Tyler, world record holder. Opening height just 24 feet. Really high, but did not go over. Long time, the Utah Scottish Festival is considered the Sheaf Championship, National Sheaf Championship. We'll buy that here. We've had some big sheaf tosses here. Spencer set the world record last year and then went on to set it again. 6 feet. He's a very good sheaf tosser. Takes a lot of pride in his sheaf tossing.
Second place in the Canadian national competition this last year. Sorry about the noise here.
Here we go. Go before sneezy.
Makes it look easy.
All right. Shep Brothers here. We're going to get a lot of spinning. A lot of spinning on the sheaf. A lot of spinning on the weight over bar. Spinning all around. Here we go. Isaac Rochette. Easy spin. Easy over for Isaac. Yeah, this lineup, we have some of the best sheaf tossers in the world in the lineup today. Not only the record holder, but everybody else here is easily 32, 30 feet. So position today. And as long as we can keep this wind down, it should help us out a bit also. Fish leaving it just out front. All right, top of the order, Scott Farr, the lone amateur. Scott is actually the world record holder in this event for the lightweights. And I believe 36 feet, and it was done in Estes Park, Colorado last year before.
So traditionally, etiquette would dictate that Scott
In different world,
however, Scott.
but he handled it again, very strong, very good sheaf tosser. Up next, we have Chuck for his second attempt.
Just warming out here. Come on, Chuck, let's go.
Ooh, Chuck kind of limping it through.
All right, we've got one
That
more.
knee might be bugging him a little.
I don't know what these guys did after.
But he's got another attempt. Spencer Tyler up for his second attempt. Plenty,
Flat right
of course, on the first one, just got to get it over that bar. Wind is coming in from behind these guys, so it's going to hold a little bit more. And it's not going to work so well for Spencer. The way he throws, he's so straight up and down. His toss doesn't stay very far out. That may hurt him a bit. Whereas the guys that are standing further towards the fence, oh, there it is. Nice, easy over. The guys who are standing a little closer to the fence, getting a
when he's on you.
bigger trajectory at it, they're going to have a little bit easier time with this wind. All right, Damian Fisher, he is up for his second attempt. Big boy, half old leg.
Damien attempt. Let's go. Oh, loses.
Bags out. Use of the black sheep bag, and yeah, it's a different bag, kind of loaded with rock salt and a couple other things on a regular basis, which is very different. It makes it a little more Clevenger or a Lawless bag. My preference being the Lawless, hands down. So it's a little bit of a difference in these bags. All right, Scott. Banks it up. Tracking for Scott Farr there. But he's in. He's good. Here. It's kind All right, Damien up for his third attempt. He better get this over after I talked them all up.
Come on, Damien.
3 feet going up. All right, Scott Farr up for his first attempt. The check. Good. All right, sorry, a little technical difficulty there. Check here. Spencer. Scott Farr has cleared. And I believe Chet. Damian Fisher up now. And in for attempt. The Burchett boys are spinning. So things could get wild. Could see some really big numbers here if they keep hitting that sweet spot. Good for you. Because it is a very few that can do it. Are All right, sorry, technical difficulties again. Goldthorpe is over. We got one guy out. I don't know if you guys had heard that before. It is Chuck Caston. He is zeroed out. He's got kind of a bum knee. Sheaf is bothering a bit. And just thought he'd play it safe, and he is out. Well, they are at 27 feet. This is Damian Fisher up now. Damian, I believe this is his second attempt. Yep, second attempt. He's got one to go. All right, looks like Nathan taking a shot, his third attempt at 27 feet. This does not happen very often. Nathan is one of the best sheaf tossers in the nation, maybe even the world.
Together, make some noise. Let's go, Nathan. Come on. Oh, that's it. Give him a round of applause.
Leaves it out front. Did not clear. Rough sheaf day for Nathan.
So he is the second athlete out of the competition thus
All
far.
right, Fisher, third attempt.
And Damian is now up, and this is his third attempt. He's got to make it over to stay in.
Damian having a big day. He doesn't want to see this go away at the sheaf, especially not at 27 feet.
All right. You know the routine. Help him out. Make some noise. Come on, Damian. Let's go.
Good. Damian's up and over on his third attempt. It should be everybody clear. Going to go up to 30 feet, I would imagine.
So we're going 30.
Yep, going 3-foot jump up to 30 feet.
From 27 feet to 30 feet.
And we have a long history of very good sheaf here in Utah. We are considered the National Sheaf Toss Championship for a long time.
Oh, they're breaking implements over there.
Spencer did set his world record here last year at, I believe, 36.3 with the 20-pound bag, and then took shots with a 16 at over 41 feet and was just leaving it out front with height that could have cleared easily 44. Then he broke the record again at Celtic Classic in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and then again in Arlington at 36.6 just a few weeks ago. So 36.6 is the record, world record right now that he's going to try to take shots at today, hopefully.
Been officially moved up to 30 feet.
As long as things go well and this wind kind of stays down.
Make it look easy, Scott. Come
And
on.
if anybody knows the guy who weighs in the bag there at Arlington or Texas, wherever he threw that 36.6, please weigh the bag and send us a picture so that we can verify the record. That was Scott Farr.
You're going to learn one of these days. You're going to learn, huh?
That's it. Get out of here.
Scott Farr did clear at 30 feet. I'm not sure what the 20-pound record would be for the lightweight class. I'll have to check on that, but it would be very close to that,
30 feet.
if that's not the record already. All right, so Spencer Tyler up next, 30 feet, first attempt. Spencer not having the greatest of days, but still leading the competition.
All right. All sorts of power here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Look, oh.
Just outside the upright with a ton of height.
Looked good. It wasn't good. It looked good.
My man.
Goldie's up next here.
All right, Josh Goldthorpe up next.
Crush that
Minus the
27.
cowboy hat, his traditional cowboy hat that he usually travels with and throws into the crowd when he clears. Instead, he's wearing his Hamish Davidson tribute 51-1,
Every athlete will fork the sheaf
straight
with a
from
different
Scotland. I'm sure Sinclair Patience brought that with him to Victoria 2 weeks ago.
Sometimes you say things that just kind of make sense, but then they just don't. Needless to say, let's go, Josh. No. All right. That's not it. Burchett. He's up next. Looking for a good angle here. Towards the end of the day, the Sheaf gets kind of beat up. Gets a little sloppy.
All right, here we go.
So you got to kind of pick the right area to get your fork in.
All right, we got Isaac Burchett up next.
I'm doing my best, okay? Let's go, Isaac.
Again, rocking the spin. And his attempt at 30 feet.
Watch this. Let's go. Big spin. Oh.
Limps it over. It's clear.
Over. The finger
Nice
away.
throw by Isaac. That homeless man can throw one hell of a sheaf bag.
Champion in DO5.
All right, up next looks to be Damian Fisher.
And a smile.
Damian is out of Bellingham, Washington. Went to college at Western Washington University, is a strength and conditioning coach and track and field coach there. Still young, a lot of years still to go in the sport.
Let's go.
He's had a great day today, and he's trying to continue that.
Get it,
Here we
Damian.
go, 30 feet by Damian.
Since it's, 27 feet. Let's see if that helps him at 30.
Ooh, he's close. Not over, but he's close.
Left the whole time.
Stand. You see that blue bag? Right there. Stand right there.
All right, looks like we're back to the top of the order. Back to go to second attempts. So Spencer Tyler up next
Let us off, and he
for
got
his
it over.
second attempt at 30 feet.
Isaac Burchett is safe. He got it over as well, too. There are 3 other athletes, so 5 in total, that did not make it on their first attempt. So we're back up to the top of the order. Spencer Tyler has 2 more attempts here. This is his second attempt.
Again, the wind may play a little bit of a factor today with Spencer. He stands very close to the bar. That wind might kind of hang that bag up, so let's see if he can get it over here. Nope, just off the bottom of the bar. Tons of power, just got to get it over.
He holds the
Again,
current
it's
field record set last year at
his
36
point A to
inches,
point
so
B
this
being
is,
that close to the bar is
low
a
for
little
him.
different than the rest of the guys, and
Woefully,
kind of needs the
I was gonna say
conditions to
pathetic, but that
be a
doesn't
little
sound
bit
good.
better for him. That wind is kind of
I'm gonna
creating
have
some
that
problems
for
all
you.
around
Try to
today.
watch what I say.
All right, Josh Goldthorpe,
Josh Goldthorpe's up next. His second attempt.
second attempt, 30 feet.
Come on, Josh. Big hit on this thing. Come on. Let's hear it. Oh, yeah.
Easily over 30 feet.
You can always hear it.
Lots of power for Josh today.
Flies off the tines of the fork. Nice work.
Should be working on a PR there for Josh. I believe his PR with a 20-pound bag is 31 feet. So he's definitely very close on that. All right, Damian Fisher.
Let's go, big fish. Come on now. Oh, yeah.
Yep, limps it over. Nice throw for Damian Fisher. Spencer Tyler up next. Third and final attempt for Spencer. He is out if he doesn't clear. That would not be good to have the world record holder out this early.
Very confident Sheaf thrower. Easily be able to get it over this height. Let's help him out. Put your hands together.
Spencer's pretty clutch, though. He can get a hold of big ones on his third attempt.
Easy peasy. Let's go. Come on.
Under the bar.
That is
He is out.
Give him
Unbelievable.
a round of applause. He's going to take a seat. Sit down.
It's all right. He's won about every other event today, so he's good in the overall standings, but it's not fun to watch the world champ or the world record holder in this event take a seat. We're hoping for some big throws out of him. Hopefully we'll give him some shots with the 16-pound bag here in a bit, but we'll see.
4 athletes left in the competition here.
Kind of depends on how much time we
Need to
have,
go
if
up 2
we're
more
running
feet, so
behind
they're gonna
schedule
go
or
at
not.
32 feet.
All right, it's going up to 32 feet. Yep, 32. Scott Farr. So pretty sure the 30 feet Scott Farr cleared on his first attempt
Charge here.
would be the lightweight world record. But this would pretty much put the nail in the coffin. It would definitely be the lightweight world record with a 20-pound bag.
Whenever
at 32 feet. This is a huge, huge throw if he can get this cleared.
So it really benefits the athletes to get it over.
Little nose torque for him. Wake up the senses and hopefully hit a big toss. He had enough height on his last one. Let's see if he can get it. Just under. Peaked in back. Shot out under. Two more tosses to go for Scott Farr. More than capable of clearing that height. All right, up next, Josh Goldthorpe for his first attempt at 32 feet.
Pretty high up there. Do you want to throw hider bag?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Josh Goldthorpe, representing Canada.
All right, here we go. Josh Goldthorpe, first attempt, 32 feet. Oh, trying too hard. Spencer Tyler says he is way too athletic for this event, so that's why he had problems today. It's totally understandable.
I don't want to give it to you.
So 32 feet has yet to be cleared.
It's still one.
Not with that attitude, Isaac.
I know what I'm about.
What the kind of man I am. I know what I'm cut from.
I know what I'm capable of.
All right, here we go. Isaac
All right, Isaac.
up for his first attempt, 32 feet.
With their forks.
More spinning.
Always an interesting conversation to get through TSA and check these implements in. That's not even close. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was like 24 feet high.
All right. Let's go, Damien. Doors wide.
All right, Damian Fisher.
Get this thing over on your first attempt. That will help. Let's go.
Here we go. First attempt, 32 feet. This will be a big throw for Fish.
Come on, big game. Let's go. Go.
Nope. Everybody's trying too hard now.
I would have broken a femur. I don't care. What do you want me to say about you? You're a good guy. All right, so all four athletes.
All right, here we go again. Second attempt, Scott Farr, 32 feet. Would 100% be a lightweight world record if he clears.
The lone amateur among the pros. The also lightest
Might as well add another one.
in the pro class, competing.
Probably a few years away from him throwing as a pro. Once he gets out of college,
I believe he's deadlifted over
he'll be straight to the pro class.
Phenomenal strength to weight ratio. Let's go, Scott. Come on. Oh, heads up
Oh,
over
nope.
there. Heads up.
A lot of guys trying too hard.
All right, Scott.
It's tough. It gets up there. You want to put everything into it, and sometimes you lose the form, lose the technique. Not easy to do. Tough event. Very nerve-wracking. And that brings Josh Goldthorpe back up for his second attempt here at 32 feet. Josh has had a hell of a day also. Lots of PRs for Josh today. And I know this would be a PR also. Hopefully he can continue that streak.
Let's go. Come on, Josh. Come on now. Speed, speed, speed. Oh!
Nope, another one. Now they just got to relax and throw like they did at 30 and they'll clear.
Some positive thinking here, guys. Come on
It's
now.
not easy to do. Easier said than done. All right, that brings back up Isaac.
I just didn't make it my first time because I felt bad.
See if he can't spin this one over.
For when you're watching me throw and this.
Again, he's a very streaky sheaf tosser, Isaac. He gets on a roll, you're in big trouble. because he gets on fire with that spin.
Why don't you hear cheering, Isaac? Anybody out there still awake? Up and out.
All right, here we go. Isaac with a spin. Ah. Just not feeling it on the spin. At least not at this height. All right, brings Fish back up. I believe this is third and final attempt.
All right, Damien, let's go.
All right, here we go. Damian Fisher.
Second attempt here. Come on, Damien.
Maybe this is his second. Second at 32. Just under.
32 feet. Look at the challenge here for these guys. Nobody has made it. There are 4 athletes remaining at 32 feet. Scott Farr is.
All right, this would be the third round, beginning of the third round. Scott Farr, third and final attempt.
He is technically in a class by himself here. He is in a class by himself, according to his mom and his family. But he is, again, a lone amateur athlete competing amongst the pros. Holding his
This
own.
would be a
Based on
huge toss for Scott Farr.
Isaac would win if nobody can get it over in this third and final round. So it's imperative that somebody clear this bar. And it would be awesome if Scott did it. Let's go, Scott. Come on. Let's go. Help him out. Cheer him on. Let's go, guys.
He's over. 32 feet. Huge PR for Scott Farr in a new lightweight world record, being that he weighed in at about right around 195 pounds today.
And he still didn't shag his Sheaf. All right.
Bag has already been weighed, they're saying also. He weighed in at 20 pounds, 9 ounces. And we will weigh it again after. If we could get somebody to weigh in Spencer Sheaf Bag down in Texas, that would be wonderful so that we can count that record.
Let's go, Josh. Come on now. Big pull. Oh, heads up over there. So, give Josh a round of applause. He's done for the day. Also, I was just informed Scott Farr hit an amateur state record for the Sheaf with that 32-foot pull. Awesome work, Scott.
All right, so just one person over at 32 feet, and it's the amateur, Scott Farr, lightweight amateur. Let's see if Scott can take an event today. He can't.
So this man is a massive narcissist, and he loves accolades and applause. Because he never gets them at home, is what he says. So he loves all the help he can get. Let's cheer him on, help him out. See if he can clear this 32-foot standard. Come on, put your hands together. Help.
All right, here we go. Isaac Burchett, final, third and final attempt at 32 feet. Oh, shanks it. So that leaves us with just Fish to try to take out the amateur, Scott Farr.
Based on countbacks, he cleared 30 feet first, but we have one more competitor remaining, Damian Fisher here. His last chance, if he clears this bar, he wins the competition here for the pro class. So, Isaac has kind of left the door open. Realistically, Damian is capable of throwing this, but I'm sure he'll appreciate our support.
All right, here we go.
So again,
third and final attempt for Damian Fisher,
steal this from Isaac. Let's go. Come on,
trying to
Let's
take
go.
out the AM. Otherwise, Scott Farr is the winner. Scott Farr takes the Sheaf. The amateur takes the Sheaf from the pros. Very nicely done. Now you get to move up.
You got a 4-game hand, you might as well. Round of applause to Isaac Burchett. He won unofficially.
Not only going for some PRs and world records and trying to set a field record for the amateurs also.
He's already cleared 32 feet, established a new amateur state record, and he's going to go ahead and try and re-break that record. For your benefit, purely for your benefit, a little bit of his own benefit and adulation and bragging rights and yada yada. But that doesn't matter. He's doing it for you. So cheer him on. Help him out.
All right, here we go. Scott Farr taking shots at 33 feet. Trying to set some more records here. Still showing that he is one of the best lightweights in the world. Just preferring not to throw as a lightweight, preferring to throw with the A's. He clears it 33 feet. Massive PR, massive record for Scott Farr.
That is awesome, man. Congratulations. Another state record for the amateur.
Beautiful toss by Scott Farr. So much power.
He is showing up the pros today. That is awesome. Nice work, Scott Farr. Raise it up another foot. Why not? In the Highland Games, you're only satisfied.
Looks like they're
with
going to
a
34
10
feet.
seconds, and then you want to reestablish it and go after a new one. All right. Scott's going to do his best to calm his nerves down a little bit here. Give himself a minute, recompose. 34 feet with a 20-pound sheaf, that is no joke. Particularly for someone
So Scott Farr is going to take his attempt at 34 feet with a 20-pound bag. And then after that, the pros are going to take their shot at the world record with the 16. They're going just straight to the world record. Here we go. Scott Farr, 34 feet. Oh, just under. So big.
Awesome attempt. All right, so he's got 2 more attempts here.
All right, he's going to take a quick breather here, gather himself. Take his second attempt at 34 feet. Just crushing PRs and crushing records on the Sheaf today for Scott Farr.
Let's go, come on. All right, make some noise, everybody. Put your hands together, cheer him on. Come on, help out. Let's go, Scott. Drive.
Oh, man. Right at the bar, but just outside.
Through those uprights.
Very close to clearing.
All right, he's going to take a minute, calm down.
He's going to take a breather. He's going to get his third attempt in, and then the pros will roll right into the 16-pound bag directly at the world record. They're going to take shots at the world record immediately after Scott Farr clears or finishes this height. There are not a lot of people, even in the pro division, that can hit 34 feet.
Let's go, Scott.
This is a massive throw for the amateur division.
He feeds off this. He needs you guys' help. Come on,
Just going to show that he will go pro when he's done with college. Here we go. Oh, misses. That's all right. 33 feet, finishing 33 feet for Scott Farr to win the competition. Massive.
You're just going to go over the guy wire?
All right, they are going to raise it up,
So it looks like the pros.
and they're going to go over 44 feet for the 16-pound bag here. So it looks like it's 44.6.
The current world record is 42 feet 2 inches. We're going to move 42 feet 6 inches, which would be a world record for the.
Yeah, 44 6 inches is what they're going to clear now, or going to.
We're now going to switch over to a 16-pound sheaf, and we're going to try
Again,
and break
they're going
the
just
world
straight
record.
for the
I
record,
think that's pretty cool.
not building up to it, putting the bar at the record, and just going to take
So,
shots.
They're over there warming up. They want to get a couple pics with it. Spencer Tyler holds the current world record with the 20-pound, what is it, 36 feet 7? Something like that, he says. He doesn't care. He's got so many world records. It's hard to keep count. What's the top? The big top guy wire? 44 feet 7 inches. So either way.
They're just trying to figure out the bar, get it in position, trying to make it to the wind is blowing it into the uprights.
44 feet 7 inches is
Keeping it nice and stable.
at the very top is holding the uprights together. If they just clear that, and the judges agree that they're through the uprights, that they will count that as the world record at that height. Again, we're setting it at 42 feet 6 just to make sure with the yellow bar that if you don't quite clear the top and you get it over the yellow, you got a world record.
Much better. I went
And
from
all the
like
fame
36
and fortune
feet
that comes
to
along with
38
being
feet.
world record in sheep and Highland Games.
Oh yeah.
Just basically.
Okay, I'm good to go, Spencer. So after this hole, let's just roll it. Roll it.
Again, if you're just tuning in, the pros just got done with the 20-pound bag. And here in Utah, being that we consider the National Sheaf Toss Championship, we allow them to go to the 16-pound bag to take shots at the world record. So from what I understand, they have the bar at 44 feet 6 inches. And they are just going to go directly into taking shots at that world record. It looks like Nathan Burchett is going to be up first once they have everything set.
I was not, but the height hasn't necessarily been the issue in my sheaf as of late. It's getting over the stupid bar. That's still screwing up the flag? Y'all good with that? Get the bar out of the way? Yeah. Nathan and I are just there so Spencer can make the guide.
All right. Well, they've just decided they're going to take the yellow bar down and just go for the top, which is 44 feet 7 inches. Why not? If you're going to do it big.
Do it.
So again, 44 feet 7 inches with a 16-pound sheaf for a world record. There's going to be 4 athletes competing in this. Nathan Burchett, Isaac Burchett, Spencer Tyler, and I believe Scott Farr is throwing his hat in the ring for this as well. Are you, Scott? Awesome, you should. You've already proven that you can hang with the big boys here. And then just beat them. Make them look
Ridiculous.
Make them look ridiculous. Embarrassing at their own game.
It's not a real game, doesn't mean you can't disgrace the family. That's what they said.
I've been involved in high games for roughly 20 years. I competed for 15 years. Ever thrown this high. That's amazing. Even attempted to be thrown this high. That's an incredible height. All right. That is awesome. Let's go, guys.
Let's go, Mike. Come on. Come on now, Nate.
Nate Burchett is up first. His attempt, 16 pounds. Let's go. Help him out. Cheer him on. Oof. Got a little ways to go there. Little ways to go. He's warming up. Come on, Chuck. Poor sport. He's over there booing people. Whatever. All right, Isaac.
All right, so they have decided just to bring the bar down, and they're just going guide wire. Again, it is 44.6, 44.7, somewhere around there to the guide wire. Looking to break the 16-pound bag world record.
Come on, Isaac, let's go. Rip that sheaf.
Yeah, that's high.
You're off a little bit.
He's off by a lot.
Okay.
I'm thinking Spencer is the only one who's going to have a legitimate shot at this height.
That'll help. All right.
But regardless, Scott Farr, the winner of the 20-pound bag today, is going to take his shot at that 16-pound record. The highest he's ever thrown to the 16 is 36. Still crazy high.
And let's just see if he can establish a new world record. Let's go, Scott. Come on now.
Here we go. Scott Farr, first attempt, 44.7 with the 16-pound bag.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to call it on that one.
Yeah, you cleared that one. That'll count.
He did clear the weight over bar upright, though.
Shagging his own sheep. There you go. Lessons learned, Scott. All right. Here is the current world record holder in this event. He has thrown the 20-pound sheep over 36 feet. I don't know what your PR is with a 16-pound sheep, but let's just make this it. How about that?
All right, here we go. Spencer Tyler, probably the only guy with a legitimate shot at this world record. 44.6 to the guide wire.
Come on now.
That's what they're trying to clear. And as absurd as that sounds, he actually had ones that were higher than that last year that were just left out front.
All right, now, everybody, I want you to be as loud.
All right, so here we go. Let's see how close he can get on this.
Let's go. Let's see
44.6,
Come on now.
Spencer Tyler.
Come on, let's go. Make some noise. Make some noise.
16-pound bag. That is really high.
That is
He
up
is
there.
going to have to hit it perfect.
But really far off.
Was that close? I can't tell over my head, but that was really effing. If that was up high, I don't know how that wouldn't. Huh?
All right, let's go. Round 2 starting up.
Get it, Nate. Just because I like to throw sheep. Just torque the F out of it. Go for broke. Light the candle.
All right, Nathan, come on now. Everyone over by the cabers. Heads
All right,
up.
here comes
Heads
Nathan
up by the
Burchett.
cabers here. Oh, heads up in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like I said, pretty sure Spencer is the only one who's got a legitimate shot at this. Not going up in height. They just pulled the bar down, just going straight for the guide wire with the 16.
All right, so the pros after this are going to be moving to the weight for height and then the caber. It looks like the men's lightweight classification, novice classification, they're going through trying to pick out a caber right now. The men's open class is over doing theirs. The men's open class, they're over working on the hammer in the hammer cage, and Isaac Burchett is going to wow us with a world record here. Let's go, help him out.
Here we go. Isaac Burchett taking his shot.
Oh.
No. It is just too high, and he is out there cackling.
Reading body language, but I don't think he was happy with that. But that's fine. All right, so you're about 10 feet off the world record. I'm not going to lie to you. It was about 10 feet, maybe 12. Yeah, I probably gave you a little too much on that one. All right, Scott Farr is up here.
All right, here we go. Scott Farr taking his shot.
About a half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. Let's go, Scott. Come on. Big pull. 16-pound sheaf. Give it a ride. Oh, man. Spinning out.
Yeah, not happening. Spencer's the only one here.
So all of the ladies competitors, please come to the center of the main field where you will start your weight competition, the light and the heavy weight for the ladies competitors. Please meet your judge in the center of the field at the beginning of your weight competition. Put a lot of speed on that, Scott. Huge pull, huge pull. All right, Spencer. All right, Big Spence, come on now.
All right, here we go. Spencer walking up again for his second attempt at the world record with the 16-pound bag. 44.6.
Help him out. Come on now. Cheer him on. Let's go. Come on, Spence. Come on.
Oh, and he taps the wire.
Wow.
Taps the wire at 44.6. Insane. So he's got one more attempt at that height, and I think he is the only one actually going to take an attempt left.
So next time, do the same thing, just throw it a little bit higher, okay? You're good to go.
Taps the guide wire at 44.6 with the 16-pound bag.
Spencer's going for it again. So the other three competitors have decided that they're going to go. So Spencer Tyler, his third and final attempt here to create and establish a new world record in the 16-pound sheaf. He was just off by 2 feet there, a foot and a half. Puts a little more sauce on it. He's got a legit shot for sure. Current world record holder in the 20-pound sheaf with 36 feet. Let's go. Who wants to see a world record? I do. I love it. I love it. Let's go, Spencer. Come on now. All right. When I say get loud, I mean it. All right, now, come on.
All right, here we go. Third and final attempt. Spencer Tyler, 44.6 with a 16-pound bag. Oh, man. Up there, just outside. Huge shots at the record, but does not get it. All right, that's it for Highland Game Live for the Sheaf. We'll be back with Weight Over Bar and Caber in just a few.